Hey people, I know what you're thinking. What am I talking about of this Hot Wheels theory? And why do I think that is going to be a clear indication of Wave 5 getting new vehicles? Now, here's the thing. I know that this is going to be a far-stretched theory, but it'll make a lot of sense during this time of this video, okay? So, why do I think new vehicles might happen in Wave 5 besides the Hot Wheels theory that I'm going to mention later on in this video? Well, here's the thing. Each wave that they introduce new stuff. So in Wave 1, they only talk about the new tracks, okay? Like nothing else. You just gotta appreciate the new tracks and that's it. But Wave 2 did some improvements. They did improve on the graphics a little bit since like Wave 1. It's kind of look and try and still look and try till this day. So please, Nintendo, update the graphics for Wave 1. They fixed up some stuff like moving cars for Coconut Mall since they were stationary in Wave 1, but they move around in Wave 2 and, you know, they buffed that. Wave 3, okay, Wave 3 introduces custom items. They literally shadow drop a feature that was never mentioned to begin with Wave 3. Only talks about the tracks, but shadow drop a very cool feature, which is awesome. Now, in Wave 4, they introduce new characters. Okay, now we only got Birdo, and there's going to be 5 other characters later down the line. Wave 5, when that comes around, I feel like that's going to be when new field goals, like new wheels and new gliders, might drop. So now the question of all questions: why the Hot Wheels theory? Why do I got this thinking of? All right, so here's the thing. So with all the Hot Wheels, so all these Hot Wheels that Hot Wheels Mario Kart, you see these in Walmart, you see these in Target, and where your store is at. And so you have Waluigi riding on the Bad Wagon, you have Shy Guy riding on the Speed Dasher, and of course, like, you have the Circuit Special, and you have these gliders right here, and they're all 8 Deluxe exclusives. Okay, so the most of all, like, they're all the 8 Deluxe exclusives. You know, you have the standard carts, you have the honey, that's not the honey cube, but the sports cube, and then you have all these right here. Now you can ignore the how to customize, because these all legitimate. Most of these I actually have. So, and of course, like, yeah, you have your Metal Mario and your Gold Mario, right, riding on Rainbow Road 64, but it's the Mario Kart 8 version. And of course, you got Pink Gold Peach. So again, like, there's a whole lot of stuff to talk about with this type of thing. And so there is quite a few vehicles I actually kind of want to showcase that are actually not in 8 Deluxe yet. So Exhibit A, which is Daisy on the Wild Ring. Okay, this vehicle is debuted in Mario Kart Wii, and of course that most of the vehicles that I'm going to showcase right now, they're all in tour. Okay, so they're all on tour, and maybe happens in 8 Deluxe. And so why am I bringing this up? Because this vehicle didn't even show up. Because if you look at, if you look at this screen right here, like, everything's from 8 Deluxe. Okay, absolutely everything, like from the tires, from the vehicle, from the gliders, like, they're all from 8 Deluxe. Like, even this right here with Rosalina on the P ring with the cloud gliders. Okay, so that's relevant. And so this right here is not relevant until this day, except for tour. But hopefully it'll come to 8 Deluxe. Now the next vehicle, okay, that Hot Wheels wanted to, like, pursue with Nintendo is Tanuki Mario with the Bumblebee. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Are these new tires? Question mark? No, these are the sponge tires for Mario Kart 7. They just redesigned them for 8 Deluxe for some odd reason, but they actually look pretty nice on this vehicle right here. Kind of translates it really well. So again, like, this stuff was bothering my mind for like a few months, and then we have this right here, the birthday girl from Toadette. Okay, so now new vehicles, all that other stuff. And I do want to mention about this. I know they buffed characters in 8 Deluxe, and I know the Waluigi regular meta is all dead and stuff, but since with Birdo, be coming in, and then they change up like a few stats, a few speed buffs. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing with vehicles, and they probably might, probably did, you know, because Cat Cruiser is now like the meta. We don't even have a Cat Cruiser Hot Wheels yet. I know I introduced a lot of vehicles, right, that might show up in 8 Deluxe, but here comes another vehicle, okay, from Mario Kart Wii. That's the Flame Flyer from Mario Kart Wii, and that Bowser Jr. is riding on. Now, this right here, I'm like, bro, like they're putting a whole bunch of vehicles and stuff like that that is not even in 8 Deluxe yet. But at the same time, like, these are all relevant. This is not, unless you play Tour. And I don't know if they're wanting like you know, super advertise for Tour and stuff when everybody knows that 8 Deluxe is the, you know, the real game that a lot of people are playing of. So like less people play of Tour, but a lot more people play 8 Deluxe. We're talking about all these characters, like vehicles and all this stuff. Here's a character that has not even been in 8 Deluxe yet, but in Tour. But this character is very prominent because he got himself a Hot Wheels before Birdo does, and she's in the game already. And that character I'm gonna talk about is Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is Donkey Kong's right hand man. He makes a lot of sense to be in 8 Deluxe. He's like the next front runner to be in 8 Deluxe. So, and also it's just with him being a Hot Wheels, right, with all the other characters that is already confirmed, like it's just a no-brainer. Like literally it's just a no-brainer. Like he's even on the pipe frame, the 8 Deluxe's pipe frame, okay. And plus, like he is like, plus there's a Hot Wheels of him riding on the B Dasher as well. So, and plus when Diddy Kong shows up like around like Wave 5, maybe he could ride on the barrel train from Double Dash. He could, you know, that if Nintendo really wants to put new vehicles into Wave 5. Like these were in production for like a while ago. These were like from 2021 in the from the box, like the Diddy Kong box, okay, from 2021. I don't know if my camera is gonna analyze this, but yeah 2021 from the Diddy Kong one. So literally we're in 2023. So I mean, like anything can happen. Anything can happen with 8 Deluxe. So only time will tell when Wave 5 comes around and if we're gonna see new vehicles and stuff. The Tour has a lot of vehicles that can actually port in to 8 Deluxe. So hopefully like some vehicles will come true. So, and I'm hoping for the Wild Wing, man. I'm hoping for the Wild Wing. I missed this one. But I know P-Ring is in the game too, but this ain't the same, you know. But yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know. And until then, I'll see you guys in the future. Bicycles, peace out, and check out my other stuff. You know, I posted my fruit cup and my boomerang cup from a few days ago, so you can drop down. There's a links in the description right there, so you even want to check those out. But yeah, bicycles, peace out. You have a good one. Bye.